Hey, what's up guys, Devin here from Dignited. Today I want to talk about the Roku 2025 streaming sticks. That is what's new, what's missing, and should you upgrade. Alright, let's get into it. Now, if you've been using a Roku Express or the older streaming stick 4K, you might have noticed something missing on Roku's website in 2025. The Roku Express line is now gone. And in its place, two brand new HDMI sticks, that is the Roku Streaming Stick model 3840 and the Streaming Stick Plus model 3830. So what's new, what's different, and should you actually upgrade? Let's break it all down. So Roku launched these streaming sticks way back in May 2025, positioned as replacements for their previously entry-level devices. The HD-only Roku streaming stick, that is the 3840, is the new base model going for $29.99. The Roku Streaming Stick Plus, that is the 3830, handles 4K HDR streaming and it goes for $39.99. Both of these devices are designed to be compact, easy to power from your TV's USB port, and to cut down on cable clutter. That's a big shift from the old Express units, which sat on your TV stand, and from the older Streaming Stick 4K, which had an external Wi-Fi dongle. Alright, now let's talk about design and hardware changes. So what has really changed under the hood? Well, the Streaming Stick Plus, that is the 3830, now uses newer, more efficient quad-core ARM Logic S95Y4 processor with 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of flash storage. The HD stick, that is the 3840, sticks with a Realtek chip and 512 MB of RAM, similar to the old Roku Express. But here's the key, both sticks ditch the bulky power adapter and external Wi-Fi module. They now use USB-C for power, meaning you can plug them directly to your TV's USB port. That's cleaner, more simpler, and perfect for wall-mounted setups. Alright, now let's talk about Wi-Fi and streaming capabilities. Well, the HD stick supports dual-band Wi-Fi with 802.11n. That is the same as the previous Roku Express, which is the 3960 from 2021. The 4K Plus stick uses faster 802.11 AC and can optionally support wired Ethernet if you use a USB-C adapter. The only downside? Neither of these sticks support Dolby Vision. So if you're a Dolby Vision user, you might want to stick with the Roku Streaming Stick 4K from 2021 or go higher with the Roku Ultra from 2024. Alright, now let's talk about software and the remote. So both sticks run the latest Roku OS, which is 14.04, and give you full access to the Roku channel, live TV, and AirPlay. They also ship with Roku's voice remote, which includes TV power and volume buttons. That is a big improvement over the old Express models that came with a basic IR remote. However, these remotes do not have private listening or rechargeable batteries like the one bundled with the old 4K Plus models. So let's compare the Roku Streaming Stick Plus, which is the 3830, with the old Express 4K Plus, which is the 3941, and the Streaming Plus 4K, which is the 3820. So I've tabulated the results here for your quick scanning, and you can tell here that the major difference really is Dolby Vision, which is lacking in the new 2025 models. Right, so this quickly summarizes everything that we've talked about. Yes, I'm just going to leave it here for you so you can quickly take a good look. So as you can see, performance is close, but the new sticks offer a cleaner setup and slightly faster internals on the Plus models. Alright, so what is the verdict? Should you upgrade? Now, if you're using a Roku Express or want a TDR setup with fewer cables, then of course, yes, the new Streaming Stick or Stick Plus is a solid upgrade. You'll get a modern design, voice remote, better portability, and smoother power options. But if you already own a Streaming Stick 4K, which is the 3820, and care about Dolby Vision or have weaker Wi-Fi, then you may have to hold on to it. You're really not missing anything much. Yes, so that is the breakdown of Roku's 2025 streaming sticks. Please go ahead and hit the like button if you found value in this video. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.